Hey, it's Breezy, and here we are with the Honkai Star Rail 2.7 live stream reaction. We'll be also talking about the future characters, past these two characters, at the end of the video, and what might be happening in 3.0. So I already saw they put out like a 5-minute video about 3.0, because I'm a little late to this, so let's start watching the trailer here. We'll turn on some subtitles and let's go.
It's finally sparkling clean! Who is ruining the conductor's work?
Though this feather does look similar in shape to my ear feathers, it is of a different color, and thus unlikely to be mine.
Well, come on, conductor! You know me! I care more about my hair than anyone else! If I was really shedding that much, I'd be jumping out of my chair right now!
Who else has feathers?
Hey, you feather shedder! Who are...
Robin?
Oh man, this
Albert.
anxiety is making me lose hair!
So, it's you!
Ah, welcome to the party car, Nameless. Would you like to have a drink? A snack?
We have our own bartender?
It's party time.
What is that room? That is knockoff Tope Numby.
We may not be able to get a party started right now, but please feel free to relax and
Why is there a
unwind.
bathroom?
The stars are numerous, and yet widely scattered.
Is that her voice?
Dreams of a past life are now all gone. Though the cosmos stretches far and wide, as long as we hold each
Yo,
other
her
in our
tattoo.
thoughts, there will always be a chance for reunion.
Before I leave Penacony, I'd like to take some time to look back.
Who knows who invented it? Most of the blame is pinned on him with a dozen rumors going around.
Echoes of the past.
Look at that. Is that a new outfit?
Need not fade away. Follow me.
It's a lot more blue than
Should one
before.
desire to leave the stage for good,
One must first step back onto the stage.
You gonna have to fight himself?
Have you ever thought about making them pay?
All seeing presence. I ask you this.
What's Herda have to do with this? Yo, the Herda event from this patch was awesome. The simulated universe, the lore on it. I'll put the codes down in the comments.
Then let us have a look at version 2.7.
Oh, here's the event warps.
in version 2.7's first half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character.
They put Ting Yun on the first half,
limited 5-star
and
light cone.
she'll be on the
Grounded
second half.
Ascent will also have a boosted drop rate.
The limited
Genuine.
5-star character Genuine is returning. And at the same time, the limited 5-star light cone Before Dawn will become available once again.
In version 2.7's second
Okay.
half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited
There's
5-star
Fugue.
character Fugue. The limited 5-star light cone, Long Road Leads Home,
Cool looking light
will
cone.
also have a boosted drop rate.
In the second half,
Wait. Did that say Nihility? She's Nihility? I thought she was Harmony.
Home will also have a boosted drop rate.
in the second half, the limited
Firefly.
5-star character Firefly is returning. And at the same time, the limited
I
5-star light
pre-farmed
cone
for
Whereabouts
Silver Wolf
Dreams
2
Rest
patches
will
ago.
become
She's yet to
available
rerun.
once again.
Yay! Amphoreus, the Eternal Land, a place where even the Eon of the Trailblaze Akavili failed to reach.
Navigator Miss
Yeah.
Himiko decides to go seek information about Amphoreus just to be on the safe side. Gods may have cast down the flames of wisdom, but the fires of civilization are lit by humanity. Amphoreus, through strife, writes of the intersection of 3 paths. It is a world where heroes across the land embark on on the flame chase journey together, and where humankind rewrites destiny.
In the legend's
Trailer?
beginning, the world was pure
Is this
chaos.
Aglia?
Then the gods cast down the core flames, and the titans were born within.
I love the
Three
how it looks all
titans carved
Greek.
the heavens and earth. Three wove the threads of fate. Three molded life with their hands, and three guided calamity's gate. The titans' blaze enlightened civilizations, and people of all realms thrived endlessly. But the golden age was fleeting, and from beyond the sky came the heretical black tide. Its gloom was darker than death itself, driving the titans to madness and the mortals to mutual war. Strife broke out across the land, and the stain of blood consumed the light of dawn. As the gods waged war, the sun itself grew quiet in awe. A millennium of divine conflict left only a shattered world and an age of darkness.
Looks like that
Core flames
ghost
flickered and
eyeball
bent, and the
up
age
in
of
the
the
sky.
gods met its end. Golden blood fell to the ground as a distant prophecy resounded. Flow, golden blood, flow. Converge into a boiling river that flows to the heroic heirs of this world. Aglaia the
There she
Gold
is.
Weaver, you must gently caress the holy city's silken web and hearken to the sounds and voices of destiny. There shall be the three-faced messenger traversing
Who
through
is
myriad
that?
doors, bearing tidings to you from hundreds of worlds.
You got a little
And
fairy.
Exagoras the Foolish has enough knowledge to refute faith and to stir up a torrent capable of slaying gods.
Not a fan of eye patch characters.
Go seek the priest who severs
Hello?
dawn from dusk, and let the sky become the slumbering cot from which she wakes.
Yo.
Make him roar, might nurse the undying.
He looks very important to the
Pierce
story.
the enemy's king with Kremnos' blood. Set her in motion, Cypher the fleet-footed.
Okay,
And
that
let
one
her
is
frozen
definitely my
time
favorite.
to once again flame. And that servant of the Hand Shadow, the daughter of River Styx.
And her.
If you grant her the right to embrace,
And her.
then even frozen death will sleep peacefully at her fingertips.
I think that's the same person.
You will hear the sound of the ocean's abyss reverberating through the storm.
Kinda looks like
You will see
Acheron.
outlanders from faraway realms visiting under the veil of gloom, until the journey's end, when the titans of old have all fallen, and the nameless new king ascends the throne alongside countless heroes to embark on the grand mission of
Monday?
deliverance.
Was that
I
Kalis?
gaze towards the distant future, where the sun shall etch the footprints of humanity. The children of humankind, known as the
That reminds me of Sweet Tilly.
Chrysos heirs, shall pluck the gods' core flames, and once
He kinda
more
looks like
uphold
March.
the world. The flame chase is a journey of constant loss.
Big fan of these two characters. This cat lady. She has an eyeball here. And this flower lady.
Among which even life itself holds little value.
Ah, and then we got some mysterious characters.
Therefore we
These
cast
two look
even
cool.
ourselves into the flame,
And her. Oh man.
only to
There's so
inscribe
many
the opening
characters.
stroke in the poem of creation.
There's actually so many.
Most heroes' journeys in the universe are just dice tosses they threw on a whim. Will your answer be any different, Amphoreus?
Is that Herta's voice? It's so
Of
much
course, this will be a romantic
deeper.
story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
Is that like March's sibling? They look so similar. I imagine
Poem of Creation.
None that has come before. You think so too,
Huh.
right?
That's supposed to be Honkai's other game character.
Last but not least, it's the new version content we are all familiar with. Firstly, the beloved
Let's go,
ever-constant gift of
Pretend
Odyssey. Firstly, we will be implementing a new path.
New
The
path.
Path of Remembrance and version 3.0. Some of the new friends the Trailblazer will meet at Amphoreus will walk the Path of Remembrance.
Oh? What kind of special mechanics does this path have?
Characters walking the Path of Remembrance have summons called Memo Sprites. Different Memo Sprites have various specialties and can take on different duties in battle. When fighting in the same team as those following the Path of Remembrance, Memo Sprites will also become reliable on-field teammates fighting beside you.
Ah, this flying cutie is shielded too.
That's true. Feels like battles will be very different after this.
Ah, seems like the new path that the Trailblazer will unlock during version 3.0's Trailblazing Expedition will be Remembrance. Oh, so that cutie just now is the Trailblazer's Memo Sprite?
Yep. Version 3.0 will also add trace materials for the Path of Remembrance. As a spoiler, there will not be any new trace materials for other paths anytime soon. We'll be sure to tell you in advance when there are new materials. And
Oh,
there's
so you can
another piece of
pre-farm
news.
for other stuff.
The relic system will also be updated
but
in
pretty
version
good margin.
3.0. Trailblazers can currently consume self-modeling resins to set a relic's main stat. In version
What?
3.0, you will be able to set a relic's main stat and subsidiary
substats?
stats using specific items when synthesizing new pieces.
Oh. Can you elaborate on that, Mr. Owlbert?
That's
So
pretty
you can
good.
consume a certain amount of the new item, Wishful Resin, on top of consuming
You
self-modeling
can use up to
resin
4
to
of them?
simultaneously set a relic's main and substats. You can also convert
No,
self-modeling
you
resin
used 4 to
into
set
Wishful
2.
Resin.
What?
Huh? Doesn't that mean the Trailblazer needs to save up their self-modeling resins?
How I wish we could get more wishful resin.
The exact details will be released in official announcements after this special program is aired. Remember to save your self-modeling resin and plan how you want to use it after reading the announcement. In addition, version 3.0 also introduces a chance for you to redistribute a relic subsidiary stat
Re-rolling
movement
them?
for fully enhanced gold rarity relics only. These changes will be explained in more detail in the future.
That's awesome.
As for now, please enjoy the epilogue of
Except
your
most people
Fennec
probably
Journey
already
vacation to its fullest.
Oh, yay!
crashed stuff
Alright,
that got bad
brings us
rolls.
to the end of this episode. It's time to say goodbye.
Wait, Mr. Albert! Pom Pom found something in the storage boxes when clearing out the room for the Trailblazer. It's something everyone will definitely be interested in.
Oh,
I'll go get it right now.
Huh?
Bean soda, spring water, soul glad, trick snacks,
oh.
wraps.
I thought it would be
Coming through,
something
coming
cool.
through. Tuck in your wings and tails.
Whoa, so many delicious snacks. Oh, thank you, conductor.
Oh, not these. Here, it's this
Huh?
one.
Oh, is that a 5-star
Gold
selector
ticket.
ticket for regular
5-star
5-star
selector.
characters? After the version 2.7 update and until version 3.2 ends, Trailblazers can claim Gift of the Express and obtain one regular 5-star character of your choice.
Whoa, this is so good. So good.
Well, let us thank the conductor for their generosity.
Just to clarify, the conductor simply found this ticket in the gift box.
Well, I already
one
have
knows
most
who
of
put
them,
it there.
Looking back on our
and
journey
multiple
in
copies of
Penacony,
most of them. Well, the live stream's over, and there was pretty cool announcements about 3.0. But let's talk about upcoming characters. As we know, there's a lot of characters coming up, so you gotta start caring about what you pull on and watching your polls, because there's so many characters coming. First up, we have Sunday, who is going to be the start of a brand new meta with follow-up, but not follow-up, like summon mechanics. He has the power to like action advanced summons, which is going to be huge. So meta-wise, he's probably going to be must pull. If you don't have him playing the new mechanic, you're going to be lacking, I imagine. As much as I hate Sunday as a character, and I'm sad that he's a playable character, because he was the most evil character in Star Rail. I don't want him to get redeemed. I wish we'd had an actual evil character. But I'm probably going to have to get him. Next up is Fugue. Obviously she is the replacement for the Trailblazer, because they're going to want us to switch our Trailblazer off of Break into Remembrance. So she does super break damage. She is a replacement for the Trailblazer, unfortunately. I really liked the Trailblazer being a meta character. Maybe they still might be in the Remembrance path, but I don't think Fwag is must pull at this moment. That's entirely depending on if the Trailblazer Remembrance is any good. Next character is the Herta, which in my opinion, she looks awesome. But she is probably the least meta pull of any of the characters coming up. One thing I did want to point out about our design is how there are weirdly like hands all over it. She's got hands on her hat, and there's hands everywhere. There's hands on the bottom of her shoes. Why are there hands there? She has like a sword wand, so I'm very curious what she's going to be doing. Maybe she summons these little cat puppets. Maybe she summons her puppets. But she has a very cool design. And next up is Aglia, who is the first character from the new planet. And the first Remembrance character. And the first thing I saw about her is her tattoo kind of like in her chest, which very similarly looks to the tattoo symbol on her shoulder. I don't know if they're somehow related, story-wise, but we'll see. And then lastly, we have the Trailblazer, who we saw summons this. I think this is her summon. And they noted that the Remembrance path kind of gives shielding. So we'll see how that plays into the Trailblazer. But this makes me wonder, or I'm excited for if March 7th gets the Remembrance path. And then with the inclusion of paths, it makes me think Sparkle should be Elation. She says the line, "I am Elation," but she's Harmony. So I think we need a new Sparkle in the coming future with the new Elation path somewhere far down the line. And I think that's it. Obviously, there is a boatload of new characters coming. So watch who you're pulling for. Start saving. There's so many good ones. I am the biggest fan of the cat character. And then probably these two characters kind of look awesome. I think this red character. Let me know who you're looking forward to. And I'm excited for 3.0. See you guys later. See ya.